Welcome to another edition of Rust Rants. I'm John Rust, and I come on and go off about, well, whatever's honking me off today. Yes, folks, yours truly is back. Vacation time is over, and what did I come back to? The new Indiana Jones movie, The Dial of Destiny. In fact, I went to go see it on Monday, and, well, when I walked out of the theater, this was my reaction.
Huh?
Congratulations, Lucasfilm. Screwing up Star Wars wasn't good enough for you. No, you had to do the same thing to Indiana Jones. Well, I'll tell you my thoughts about this movie after this word from our sponsor, H2O Health and Water Solutions. Does your toilet have rings that always need cleaning? Do you have hard water spots on your shower doors? Calcium buildup on your faucets? Just imagine what all of that is doing to the inside of your washing machine, dishwasher, refrigerator, your hot water heater. What about the pipes inside of your body? Buy a filter or be a filter. You can have clean, mineral-rich water without the buildup of unwanted toxins in your body and throughout your whole home. Call Vicki Johnston today at H2O Health and Water Solutions at 928-899-7504, or you can stop in and see her at the Prescott Gateway Mall. You know, where do I begin with The Dial of Destiny? Well, I guess in the words of the character Father Lonigan from one of my favorite movies of all time, The Quiet Man, I'll begin at the beginning. And right at the beginning, I started having problems with this movie. There might be some minor spoilers in here for you folks, so just so you're aware. But anyway, the movie starts off with a flashback to Indy during World War II, where he's captured by the Germans and he nearly gets hanged. So how does he get out of this? Well, the Allies are bombing the castle where Indiana Jones is being held, and a bomb falls through the roof, but it fails to detonate. Then it slips through a couple of floors, then it blows up. And while the Germans, who are standing 20 feet away from Indiana Jones, are blown to itty-bitty pieces, Indiana Jones is fine, barely a scratch. I mean, it was only probably a 500-pound bomb, and you can easily survive those things blowing up right under your feet. So right off the bat, I'm like, okay, so this is how the movie's going to be. Great. But overall, they did to Indiana Jones in this movie what Lucasfilm under Kathleen Kennedy did to Luke Skywalker and Han Solo in the Star Wars movies. Made them broken, weary men whose family life are in shambles because beloved, heroic characters cannot have any sort of happy ending under Queen Kathy's despotic rule. And Indy spends most of the movie looking like a tired, worn-out man who's just had enough of life, and nothing is thrilling, nothing is exciting for him anymore. Now, okay, yeah, Harrison Ford, I think, was like 78 years old when he made this movie, but still, you know, there are plenty of lively 78-year-olds out there. You could have had Harrison Ford be that kind of 78-year-old. Have a good family life, have a good home, still be married to Marion Ravenwood, and just have that spark, that gleam in his eyes of, one last adventure. Also, overall, the dialogue in this movie is basic and uninteresting. Well, 99% of it. There were a couple of humorous lines that got a bit of a chuckle out of me, and I will admit, I did think the scene where Indiana Jones reflects on how his family life fell apart was actually well written and delivered well by Harrison Ford. Other than that, really no memorable lines in this movie. The action scenes, honestly, they just had no wow factor for me. I wasn't on the edge of my seat. I didn't get all hyped up like I did when I went to see Top Gun Maverick or John Wick 4. But by far, the worst aspect of this movie, probably not going to come as any surprise to a lot of you, it was Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who played Indy's goddaughter, Helena Shaw. Yes, She was as bad as a lot of YouTube critics said she'd be. Phoebe Waller-Bridge had some of the cringiest lines ever. Lines so cringy, I kid you not, I actually flipped the bird to the screen about 4 or 5 times during the course of this movie. That's how bad her lines were. Also, she winds up lecturing Indiana Jones several times, insults him and not in a playful way. She also comes off as a mega hypocrite. She calls Indy an aging grave robber, says that he never did anything noble, all the while she's selling artifacts on the black market and saying that money is the only thing that matters to her. And Kathleen Kennedy wants us to think Phoebe Waller-Bridge's character is the bestest ever. Yeah, well, I don't think so. I will say that, unlike Rey from Star Wars, Helena Shaw did have a personality. It just wasn't a very good personality. Most of the other characters in this movie were one-dimensional. The bad guys were just bad guys. No real attempt at character development for them. And even the time travel aspect of the plot didn't thrill me. And I'm a sucker for time travel stories. Bottom line, this was a pathetic finale for Indiana Jones. The only thing I really enjoyed about my movie experience was when I went to the bathroom because the speaker system in there was playing Holst the Planets, one of the best classical music pieces of all time. That should tell you all you need to know about what I thought of Indiana Jones and the Dial of Diarrhea. Okay, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Rust Rants. Be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe across all of KYCA's social media, Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Instagram, Twitter. Check us out at kyca.info. Smash the like button, share this video, leave a comment. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Till next time, I'm John Rust. I will see you soon.